What will it take for us to feel like we are enough? Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about the Isla Vista shooting that happened last Friday night. So if you don't know, a student named Elliot Rogers decided to open gunfire. He killed 7 people on campus that night, and that's just not okay. He made a video and posted it on YouTube about how he's always like the underdog and how he's such a nice guy and how women never seem to want him and instead go for the bad boys and the guys that treat them wrong or disrespect them in some way, and how it's unfair that guys like him who are willing to treat a lady like a princess or something crazy are always seen as less than. I would go as far as to say that it's so rare these days that it's kind of hard to believe that a guy can be nice and be sweet and be caring and not have cruel intentions. And that's just a screwed up stereotype that the world has given us. If I'm not mistaken, he initially opened fire on the Alpha Phi sorority house and killed 2 of their own. As a former sorority girl, not of Alpha Phi, but as a former Greek affiliate, I'm sorry to those girls who have lost sisters and who have lost family. And my deepest apologies go out to the families that have lost children, those who have lost loved ones in that shooting, and those who are left to deal with the grief. It's real. It's happening. It happened. And the only person to blame is the one that pulled the trigger, but you also have to think about who instilled those kind of beliefs in his head. Society tells women that they have to be skinny but not sickeningly thin, or they have to be full but not necessarily curvy, while telling men that they need to be muscular and tall and handsome and have great teeth, or they aren't enough. But that's not the case. And the fact that we see these messages every day, it's kind of just like somebody somewhere is believing them. And the results are incidents like this. All last weekend, and I'm pretty sure earlier this week, the trending hashtag on every social media site was YESALLWOMEN, because there are so many cases where things happen just because a person is a woman. They get catcalled as they walk to their cars from their offices. They get groped when they want to go out with their friends. Women don't feel safe walking down the street because they're approached in ways that they aren't okay with. And when they respond, no is never enough. And that is not okay. No woman should have to carry mace on her keychain because her no does not mean anything. And I understand that sometimes, yes, men have these worries too, but our society does not make it common for them. It is not common that a man is walking down the sidewalk and his respect is non-existent. It is not common that a man go out for a drink with his friends and every pair of eyes in the bar is on him and his legs. It is not common that a man feel he need a dog or an alarm system when he lives alone. Yes, all women feel this way. Yes, all women feel the need to protect themselves because their no's are not enough and are not taken seriously to mean no. Our no's are disregarded and disrespected and thrown away like last week's trash. Since when is it okay to be rejected by a person, even nicely, and advance on them anyway? When did my no mean yes to you? So I'm not gonna really get deeply into it because a week later, I'm sure you all know the story and know a lot of the facts and the details. I'm making this video to send my condolences to the families that have lost someone and the ones that are hurting after this event, but also to raise the question, why don't we think we're enough? How many school shootings have to go down? How many innocent people have to die before we are told that we are enough? That's it.